later, by a man who has never given her the big O. This is quite sad. But, you know, I'm not shocked because I feel like we all, like...
Martell is just selfish.
He's selfish. How is he going to really focus on you? I'm not surprised. But so we're going to get into the season, was it
the
5
trailer, yes.
of Huntsville, you guys. It's
Love
Mary.
Huntsville and Amma.
And Zen. And we invite you guys to like...
subscribe.
And comment down below, you all, because this trailer, oh my god, it was quite a bit.
Everything.
It was so... It was 5 minutes long. I'm like, Carlos is doing his thing over there in Huntsville.
Surely is. Carlos surely is.
Yes, honey.
Because, I mean, it was beginning to get a little dry.
Very
and
dry.
I was kind of thinking, like, we actually missed a few episodes.
Yeah, so we were just like, nothing's happening, really.
It's kind of like with Real Housewives of Atlanta. He was getting just like, you know.
Right.
But then, I think anyway, it was getting dry. So, I am, like, ready to watch Love and Marriage Huntsville. I'm going to be right there.
I mean,
watching that next season, okay?
Are we shocked about Tisa, a baby with a husband who has a vasectomy, and then Marcel or Maurice is saying like, look, I know he cheated and you cheated, but it's okay.
He
and then Marcel's
like,
running in like, hey,
you guys have cheated. I'm not going to have a problem if the brother is saying you guys have cheated, because I believe that
he definitely knows
that Marcel has cheated.
Yeah,
and he's trying to let Tisa know it's okay. You have too. You know,
this is forgivable.
Okay. You can exactly, because I know he cheats a lot, but you know, if you've cheated, I'm gonna understand.
Like you have a hall pass or whatever, basically.
Yeah.
But I mean, I just think that's so messy. Like Tisa's not looking innocent anymore. Like I would hate to think she really did that. But then again, I'm like, you know, sometimes people, they mistreat black people at the hospitals. Maybe his vasectomy actually isn't working, or maybe it's time for him to get it tightened.
No, they didn't make a mistake with that.
It could happen. I do not want to believe that Tisa's out here cheating and stuff like that. But I mean, listen, her husband is a pill.
I would be surprised.
Her husband is a pill. So if she is out there doing it, I'm going to turn a blind eye and be like...
I'm not going to talk blind eye. Listen, cheating is cheating. Listen, I don't believe in tit for tat. I really don't.
It never ends well, especially not for a woman, because we're ones who carry.
Well, I just feel as though at the end of the day, don't let anyone change your ethics.
Right.
Don't let anyone change your value system of who you are, the essence of who you are. It's best to leave a relationship.
Right.
Because I can't do the deceit stuff. I just can't do the deceit stuff.
Yeah.
It's best to just leave a relationship, let that go, and go on about your business. There are too many men in the world to be stressing out over one man. That's how I feel. Even if that's your husband right now, and he's acting up, it's way too many men in this world for you to stress about that. Like, move the hell on. Move the hell on so you can find the other person, and then or they can find you. So I just feel the thing with this is what I think. I don't think Tisa was a stay-at-home mom. Stay-at-home moms do not forget that their husbands have had a vasectomy. I'm sorry, they just don't. Like, they're too organized.
Maybe she's playing a prank on him. I would hope.
I feel like Tisa is just trying to, because remember the time when she was asking him if he had cheated?
Yeah.
And he told her the same thing she's telling him now. I cannot answer that question for you.
Oh, yeah, that's
whatever
so
the
true.
Hell
Wasn't
that in the car when she was like
crying her eyes out?
And he's like, I can't answer that for you.
Well, maybe this is some payback. I will hope
so maybe this is just some kind of payback. But my thing with him is, how you gonna say that if you don't answer me right now, I'm gonna go do something? That's because you want to go.
You
ahead
already have it in your mind to go do something anyway.
Yeah.
And even if she does tell you the truth or doesn't tell you, you're still gonna go anyway because you want an excuse to be acting like a single person.
Our cat is in heat, y'all, and she's trying to crawl on me, and I can't. But my thing though is this: is Tisa setting him up? Do you all think Tisa is setting him up for him to go do something, and she got like a private investigator going to go get the photos she needs,
she still has
so that she can have
18,
so that she can have the photos to say, oh, now I have caught him red-handed.
Well, she can get it on child support.
Don't put it beyond
and spousal support.
Listen, we've been watching Sister Wives. Now, love. Do you guys stop taking stay-at-home moms for granted?
Yeah.
They have done nothing but observe everyone and organize the hell out of a home. Don't play with single mom, like not single mom, but stay-at-home mom.
Yeah.
Don't play, okay?
This is coming from a former.
Don't let their softness, sweetness, femininity, quiet, submissiveness fool you. Don't let them confuse you. They're doing that not because you're barking at them to do it, but because it's something they really want to do and they be checking you out. Okay. But I am all for it. Yeah. I am so happy Tisa is giving him his own little medicine. But no, I do not agree with no cheating, Tisa.
But look, can we talk about that lady Melody? That woman, that old lady that came to her in a bad wig talking about like, have you been cheating on him? Give me the goddamn answer.
That is not a friend. That is not a friend of Melody's at all. Like, I know Melody thought that was your friend. I'm sorry. Like, I wish one of my friends' husband will come on my porch to come tell me about a friend of mine that's cheating. If he don't get his ass off my step, don't let me have to pull out something and get rid of him, like with his trespassing self. No.
That was crazy.
I'm not even going
Unless
to
she's making a drama fit about it all in public, like, give me the goddamn it. Like, go fix your wig before you come talk to me, okay?
And even if my friend has admitted that, that's not for me to go even confront her in public. That's not even for me to go even talk about it, even if she hasn't talked to me about it. Yeah. Like, that is not a friend. What kind of friend is that? What kind of... Mel, you need to, it's time for you
She's not a friend to herself. Did you see the way she walked out the house like that?
The Nell lady. She
can't be a friend to Mel. She ain't a friend to herself.
She has had that hair for a while.
The fact that
I think she's had that hair for a while. I don't know who does her hair, but she's had that for a minute now.
That don't mean that it's what's the word? I'm just saying, like, obviously that don't mean that it looked good and that she should keep on with that wig. Anyway, that looked like a helmet. Anyway, I'm not here to shade nobody.
Listen, Mary has a head full of hair. My hair just started growing, and before I used to have to do bottom scraps. It's finally all growing really nicely. So I'm not gonna shade nobody with their hair on the weed. Yeah. But I hear what. But she has had it for a minute now. It doesn't. It's not very flattering.
She should not have come to Melody like that.
No,
like, get yourself in order first.
Not at all. The like venom though.
Give me the goddamn like I was just like, what is that?
How something's above her pay grade. Listen, you guys, and I don't know.
And then Martell talking about cheating and all this. Yeah, the cheating.
Why is Martell still talking about?
Yeah,
they've been divorced for like 3 years or something.
Still on this woman's back, talking about her like a dog. And I hope they're not getting together again because he's there wearing the wedding ring. She's wearing some ring, and I'm seeing some marriage ceremony with Melody. I'm like, what the hell is going on,
First
Carlos?
of all, did you all see the intimate ceremony? You know what I was thinking? You guys just hear me out. I'm thinking that, and I hope that's not the case. You know, now we have the little promise ring before the actual engagement ring. I hope the men are not up to their shenanigans again. And they now have started doing intimate ceremonies prior to an actual wedding.
Yeah, more ways to avoid marrying women. That's what it is.
Because if that's the case, I'm going to be pissed as hell. The Melody is going for that. Don't tell me this is a new thing, an intimate ceremony before the wedding. Because, okay. But, yeah. Oh, Melody, what she said in the hot tub.
This is why that whole myth, listen ladies, that whole myth about how, we must test ride something before marriage is something that men made up so that they can get you in the sack after they lie to you about trying to marry you. You know, okay, it's all a lie because at the end of the day, Melody has been with a man for 20 plus years who has never gave a shit enough about her to make her like at all. So as far as I was, and when we are in love, ladies, it really does not matter. The man can have a 2-inch weenie, but we love that man. We gonna be talking about, it's so big, girl. All of this stuff.
Good. It's perfect.
It's the best I've ever had in my life. And then you get out of the relationship and you say stuff like this.
Man, 4 children. Man, you know how to kiss He didn't know how to do this. He didn't know how to do that. He didn't know where my G-spot was. All kinds of things.
Listen, honey, love is what will. What did you say earlier? You said
well,
love.
You said it. You were like love.
Love is what carries the sex life.
Yes.
Okay, because somebody has to love and care about you enough to want to please you.
That is actually true.
And Martell never did for Melody. But
no, I think Martell, just like how he showed his selfishness.
Yeah.
He's such a selfish person. He carries into the bedroom.
Facts.
When someone is selfish, it's going to carry into the bedroom. Look at the way he talks to her.
Into all facets of life.
Yeah, look at how the way he even talks to her.
I mean, shut
look
the
at
F
how
up.
crass he was when he was cheating on her. Saying how this woman, like, look at even the way the woman who gives him whatever,
the
OS or whatever. But my thing is, look at the way he even talked about her, called her a peasant. I wonder if he does have during the act. I wouldn't even be surprised if he did.
Peasant role play.
Maybe anyway. I know you get too deep into that. But that's the thing. A lot of times, we're out here acting like these men are doing that. And I really have to say, I don't think most women are having the big O. I think I've said so many times before. I doubt
2 out of 4 women are not being pleased.
I doubt it.
And then you have Melody and then you have Kimmy sitting there in front of the other 2 women.
Because a lot of times what happens is, and even if you test ride it, that guy may perform for the test ride. But after you guys are in a relationship, he just decides to be lazy and not do a damn thing for you or please you. So all of this stuff that we be doing, but women, we get into this thing of trying to brag to other women. And I think we talked about this before. Trying to brag, hey, my man be doing this, he do this, oh, he give me soft life, girl. I be at home. And then your soft life is him cheating on you,
bringing back
him throwing money at you to tell you, shut up. Did you get a purse last week? Then shut up, I gotta go to this other person right here and be with her.
That's not soft life.
That's not soft life. That is hell on earth. The man don't even care for you. He don't even talk to you right. Doesn't treat you like a human being. Doesn't treat you with any kind of dignity.
Nope.
It's almost like some kind of prostitution. Even though you may got the ring and you're married, what kind of marriage is that? And who wants something like that? So I think as women, we have to start really looking to see where the hell our values are, and and being honest with ourselves. If a man really loves you, he will go out of his way to master how to please you every time. Every time you do it. I know that for a fact. He will go out of his way. If that means he got to look at diagrams, if that means he got to take out a biology book, he will do all of those things. He will master how to please you every time. Every single time. He will make it his mission. Any man who ain't doing that, and listen, why are you in a relationship for any length of time? Why are you in a marriage for any length of time and a man is not making you have the big go?
Yeah.
And you stay in year after year after year.
Can we talk about Kimmy saying that she can get it from somewhere else if she's not getting an emotional connection at home? Kimmy, what you saying?
Listen,
you and Tisa
all I know
are
is
not
this.
following each other's footsteps. I pray that's not what happened in the Star household.
Listen,
I really pray.
His Tisa was looking at both but you see she was silent. You see she's still moving. She's still moving like that. Stay at home mom. Keep my little stuff to myself.
Oh my God, Kimmy.
Don't let that silence. For the longest time we used to think this is so naive. Just don't know better.
No, it's always be the naive ones that really be up on game. That's why I feel, because they're observers. They're not talking. And whenever you see a fight or whatever. Remember at Ready to Love, there was some finale or some reunion, and this guy was trying to get in his face or whatever.
Yeah.
That short guy who was arguing with that girl, and he was trying to argue and fight. And the big dude, he just sat there. He waited for his ass to come and swing.
Yes.
He really waited.
Yes.
Because he was here barking, taking his thing off.
I know.
He's like, "Come to me, bitch. I don't even take off my jacket to put your ass on the floor." Okay,
and you saw he was.
He understands.
Yeah, he realized.
So it be the quiet ones. You gotta watch out for them.
And don't you even see at the meeting, Tisa was quiet, and the guy was like, "Let Tisa talk." I know Marcel don't like that. You know, let me tell you something about Marcel. From the time I was really like with this couple, really wanted them to win.
Yes.
But from the time that man,
even though Marcel was an ass,
from the time that man brought his ass to Tanzania, where we are at right now, he didn't tell his wife. I was like, this man is living foul. Right there, I was like, this man is cheating. All this time, I wasn't believing it.
Yeah.
But once I saw that, and I am sure.
There's no reason for a grown-ass man with 4 kids and a wife to come to Africa by himself. No reason in hell.
And what I'm seeing this time from Tisha is that she just watches Marcel almost as if for him to hang himself with his mouth.
Oh.
She's not saying much. She's not jumping to these defense like before. She's just watching him. That's why, Tisha, I hope you ain't living foul, but I don't know.
She probably got 1 foot out the mother effing door. He better. And that's why he seems really off edge. He doesn't really seem like he is even killed like he used to be. He seems very much all over the place, Marcel. But can we talk about Lou, because we already almost at 20 minutes.
Oh my God.
Lou, listen, y'all stayed being in people business. Now look at the house crumbling around y'all. Y'all house full of glass throwing stones. Now the glass in the house all broken on the floor. You got a woman who pregnant. You talking about how you gotta be out at work? At work? And I just had a baby that you begged me for. You were out here. You were out here smashing TVs, talking about how sexually frustrated. Now you don't want to be home for the sex. What happened? I don't want to say Beeps ate shit, but he ate shit. Okay? Listen, beg to me, and then now when I have a baby, you don't even want to be around. You tell me, you know what it is. I had to work, but when I was working, you would tell me to sit my ass at home.
And now that she's at her most
this is why you don't listen to no man, okay? He trying to get you off your path of success. You look that fool in his eye and be like, I'ma still do me.
And just
because they be here trying to set you up for failure. They be trying to make sure that you don't excel, so you don't leave them. It's a fear of abandonment or whatever. But that is their problem. Take that over with goddamn therapist, because you ain't going to be choking me back, holding me back. Now she's selling for baby with this fool, and he's talking about how he out in the street.
You know what she should have done, since he's the one who wanted a child so much, which I think he was the one, if I'm not mistaken. You all correct us. I would have gotten a doula. So that after the baby comes,
I have help.
She's with me for like the next 2-3 months. I would have said to him, "Oh, okay, yes, no problem, we'll do this. But I require a doula for the next month or 2 that you need to pay for. Like, we gotta already pay for that, or for the next 3 months. We'll have to already pay for that because I need help. And then also get someone to come in and clean the house." Yeah. So that all you have to do is just kind of rest, get up, feed the baby, and then the doula also works with the husband to show him how to help you out.
Yeah.
But that's what you need to do. I mean, because she has money and so does he.
Well, we would hope
so. So that's what she needs to do. Like, make those arrangements before you have the baby. That way,
he already has the child.
I know, but since he is so busy, you know, like when you have a husband who's busy and then you're also busy, but you guys have decided you're going to take time out, you can't expect that he's going to.
But the thing is, she didn't know nothing about this. It seemed like she's a deer in headlights, like he just sprung this on her, and she's just sitting here like, oh my God, like, are you serious? He was not busy that whole entire time when she was pregnant. He wanted to make sure that she didn't miscarry, that the baby actually came before he decided to show his ass.
I know.
So that's what he's doing now. So the girl got whiplash. But then again, Tiffany, you all of the people business, and I try to tell you on this from this iPad here in Tanzania, I try to tell you to stay your married self in your married marriage, okay? Don't be focusing on other people's marriages. Now your stuff crumbling, which I don't want to rub into somebody's face who's going through postpartum depression.
This is
but
really a very, like, whatever, by here.
That's why you gotta be, listen, you can't be following these men trying to get you all confused and discombobulated. Yeah. You gotta look at your husband with one eye.
I mean, you have to do it when you're ready. And then the other thing is, because all of you have money, it's best to get like a doula. Make sure you have that help. But it is going to be good, y'all. It's going to be good. Right? I think that was it. Oh my goodness, when they kicked Stormy out and her husband, that was so wrong of Marcel.
She looked at him like, you just raggedy. You real raggedy. That's how she looked at him, with all the disgust and the way, it's like she was just about to suck her teeth like, raggedy. Like, that's how she looked at him. Hey. And she said, you ain't even gotta ask me twice. I didn't want to be here anyway in your little 2x4 closet, okay?
So unprofessional. Marcel, you're right.
Thank you, Mr. and Mrs. Steele. Where they do that
at? In Marcel's world.
Listen, his world is crumbling around him. Zen.
Our cat.
She is in heat.
You guys, get in the comments. Tell us what you think about this trailer. Are you guys ready as we are?
September 16th.
Or 3 more weeks. I know. Poor baby. Anywho, get in the comments. Let us know.
Y'all.
This is Mary and Amma.
Be much guys to like,
subscribe,
and comment down below, and subscribe to our Patreon for more unfiltered content.
Yes.
Bye.
Bye.